everyone, good morning. Alexis back again, coming too early today because I just finished my workout, so excuse the greasiness. But I wanted to come today to talk more about my, prioritizing your life series and give you some tips on how to fit exercise into your, busy routine. So, part of my series, a lot of my series this week has been about putting yourself first and taking care of yourself before we take care of everyone else. Excuse me, I'm still out of breath from my workout. And so a big part of that is taking care of ourselves fitness-wise and our bodies, and making sure our bodies are fit and full of energy so we can spend more time with our kids, have energy for our kids and our families. So I'm going to come to you today with my favorite 5 moves to help you put together a super quick workout that's really effective, that you can squeeze in in even the shortest amount of time in your day. I've got my kids upstairs getting ready for their second to last day of school today. They know what they're supposed to be doing, so mom's down here getting my workout in. I want to show you how easy it is. You hear me talk a lot about my HIIT workouts. That's my favorite kind of type of workout. It's high intensity interval training. It's the best way. Excuse me, I have to squat down because when I do my workout, I have to be back there, so don't mind me if you see my booty shaking in the mirror behind me. It's the best way to get in a super effective workout in a short amount of time. And so I want to show you, I generally do my workouts online through my favorite app, Beachbody On Demand, because pretty much all those workouts are just that high intensity interval training. It doesn't require me to think. I just follow along with my trainer and I get it done. I follow a calendar. It makes it super easy. But if you're not quite ready to take that leap, this is a good way to start and start kind of seeing how effective these workouts can be and how you can fit them in super easily in a short amount of time. So I'm going to share my 5 favorite moves that work the whole body, and a big key is to do kind of like compound moves that work multiple body parts at once. That way you're getting your heart rate up, you get that cardio in at the same time. And I also like to alternate them with some cardio moves. So that's kind of like a HIIT routine where you do kind of a weight resistance type move and then you add in a cardio move. I'm not going to show you the cardio moves because you can throw in anything you want in between these moves. Jumping rope, high knees, jumping jacks, running in place, anything you want. Put in between each of these moves will get your heart rate up and get you burning fat super fast. Again, the key to these is work as hard as you possibly can. For the most part, you want to time them. So I like to do like 45 seconds of work, rest for 15 seconds, and move on to the next move. And so your key is working as hard and fast as you possibly can for that 45 seconds. I mean, you can do anything in 45 seconds, right? So it keeps you pushing really hard. It creates this kind of metabolic effect in your body where you're burning fat even once you're done with your workout. So different from like the treadmill. You see my treadmill that never gets any use anymore. When we do that and that kind of steady state cardio where we're just jogging at the same pace the whole time, it's great. It burns calories and it burns fat, but only while you're doing it because you're not really pushing your body to its limits. So when you do HIIT and incorporate that even in addition to your treadmill or running workout, you're going to be getting that much more of an effect on your body and burning more fat. So here we go, really quick. I'm just going to show you a couple reps of each move so you can see how they go. So I've got my cheat sheet here. The first move is a squat press. So the key is also adding weights to your workouts because that's going to bump up, building that muscle, bumps up the metabolism. That's what helps you burn fat while you're at rest. So pick a weight that's challenging. I've got 15-pound dumbbells. So you want to go squat press, put your feet shoulder width apart, like you're sitting in a chair. You got to stick that booty out, okay? Squat all the way down as deep as you can till you're about 90 degrees or even lower, and push up and press up with your hands. So you're working your butt, your big muscle group in your legs, getting your heart pumping, and your shoulders at the same time. Those are those show muscles to give you tank top arms. If you have bad knees or you can't quite get the form down, grab a chair. A squat's just like sitting in a chair. Stick your butt out, sit down real lightly, and push back up. Don't sit here and drink coffee in between. Just do one quick rep, push back up. Great way to start with your squats, and that's the way you get your form down. All right, so there's the squat press. The other thing I like to do is go from lower body to an upper body move. Kind of gives your legs a break, gives your heart a break, because those lower bodies, woo, get your heart pumping. So next is Another one of my favorites is called, there's lots of names, this one's called a renegade row. And it's a push-up and a row for your back. So you want to go on your toes, keep your body straight, go all the way down, push up, pull up with one arm, like you're pulling that elbow back towards the ceiling. And then the other side, up, here. If the toe push-ups are too hard, go down to your knees. That's super easy, you still get great work. All the way down, pull up your elbow, down and up. Especially if you're doing push-ups and this is as best as you can do, you're much better off getting full range of motion on your knees and going all the way to the floor. To be honest with you, I do my push-ups on my knees because I get much better form. So you don't have to be perfect. Modify it to the way that works for you. Third move is, a really good one. So this is that inner thigh. I'm kind of using moves that target some of those tough areas. This one is one of my favorites because it works these inner thigh areas that are so tough. So you want 2 lighter weights, mine are 8s, because you're going to be jumping. So you're going to go out, put your weight down, you want your knees out, kind of like a sumo wrestler, and up like a jumping jack. The other way down, up, and now pick them up. And you're just going to repeat that the whole time, either a set number of reps or for time. And you're going to notice your heart rate shooting through the roof and those thighs burning. Next move is, number 4, biceps. Super easy. We got to get the whole body in, right? So, hey buddy, 1 minute, okay? So again, tank top arms move. Super easy, up and out. These are 15-pound doubles. If I were doing this for a full minute, I probably wouldn't be able to use 15s. So 12s, 10s, something that makes you feel the burn kind of at the end of that minute, or 45 seconds, whatever your interval is. So there's that upper body move. Whew. Next one is, another really tough one. A lunge. Lunges are going to work your butt, your hamstring. And this one's got a little twist that'll help work your waist too. So you want to grab a weight, hold it by the end, and you want to go down, twist down, and touch that weight down to the ground, and switch sides. Just like that. Reverse lunges are actually really good if you have knee problems, because they don't hurt. Because you're going back and it keeps you in that good form, that 90 degrees in your knee. You don't want your knee going forward, that hurts your knee. Those are going to hit your booty. And lastly, something for your core, that gut area that we all love, all us mamas after we have our babies, that spot that's really hard to tighten up. Get yourself some paper plates if you're on carpet, a towel or washcloth if you're in hardwood, and do some cool moves. Planks, these are one of my faves. Plank slides. So you get down in a plank, kind of like you're going to do a push-up. You just drag your feet in and back out. In and out. And you kind of try and work on pulling in with your abs. You can also kind of go side to side. And then you're done. And of course, in between there, you're doing those cardio moves in between each move. So that was 6 moves. Woo! That was 6 moves, and if you do them each for a minute, plus you throw in a cardio move in between, that's a 12-minute workout. If you're working hard enough, that's actually a really good place to start. Or you can repeat that for 2 or 3 rounds and get in a killer sweat. So great tips on how to put together your own HIIT workout. Again, I'm kind of lazy. I do these on occasion, but I'd much rather go online to my Beachbody On Demand and pick a program that gives me that same thing, and I can just follow somebody else's instructions because my brain doesn't always work that early in the morning. So I hope those tips helped. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I hope you try it. If you do try that workout, let me know. Put one together and leave me a comment if you think you know somebody who can benefit. Oh, there's Cole. He's going to show us his moves. Good job, buddy. If you think you know somebody who could use some of those tips, please share this. Also, check out my blog for tons more tips on how to prioritize your life and take care of yourself. You see, my time is up. My crew is coming in. They're invading. They know that mommy's time is done. They're done getting ready for school, so they're coming in. So I got my workout in. I'm good to go. We can get on with our day. And I'm going to be announcing lots of fun new stuff coming really soon. Actually, tomorrow I've got a big announcement coming, so I hope you'll tune back in. All right, guys, have a great day, and go get your sweat in. See ya.